All right, I think we're live. Cool. Welcome to the first live stream. I've done plenty of game streaming, but only one of these RC ones, and I really enjoyed it and would like to make it a regular thing. So I'm doing these, and it looks like you can't hear music, so that's cool. Um, hold on. Always an issue. Um, so I'm kind of doing these because oh, it is all the way. There we go. Um, I've tried to do, but I've have some of the trailing videos and whatnot, but I tried to do workbench videos and kind of like show the mods and like a new kit or whatever. I just had such a hard time getting my thoughts organized into a video, and I just figured I'm probably not going to do many of those. I'm going to stick to like just getting out on the trail, and so figured I'd just do live streams where people come in and chat and talk and ask questions, and instead and they'll persist, unlike Twitch where it just kind of goes away. But hopefully these can kind of live on and be a replacement for more condensed type stuff. So anyway, just my spiel to open the first one. But welcome. What's up, Sanguines? What up, my boy? We got this view, we got this view. And hold on, let me hit you with the BRB real quick. Anyway. Alright, cool. So, first things first. I've got some 3D printed Night Custom, does some stuff for the Bushido. That's pretty cool. Like a whole set, actually. It's pretty crazy. So I bought the whole 3D file set, and these were the first print I did. They're they're inner fenders. Go to the other camera real quick. So you can see stock Bushido is just like empty in there. There's nothing, and so you can easily see it in videos, just wide open. So they're just covers that'll go in there, make it look a little nicer. Dude, I have gotten so into 3D printing, it's crazy. I've been doing the crawling tiles that I want to be able to do on live stream. So like we'll do like a little micro crawler break. I'll show the whole room at some point. Maybe we'll do like a quick little short or something, but it'll be like right behind me there's gonna be a workbench where I do like, you need kind of some space to do like some after post-processing, if you will, for 3D prints. So like get rid of supports and like clean them up and stuff. Need room. And so that's where I'll do it. Okay. So I forgot which ones are the front and which ones are the rear. Oh yeah, the fronts have the headlight, a little headlight bucket spot. They're pretty big on the body here. How's the music? Is it kind of nice background or like a little obnoxious? It's not bad. Hopefully the factory hard. Oh, looks like we're gonna need to add some. I need to remove this battery tray. But yeah, oh, that looks nice. Look at this. Oh, yeah, I gotta remember to turn this on and off. Oh, that looks so good. You see all my my gray hairs as well every time I lean in. Whoa! Chill to you? Nice. I'll probably change it up here and there, but we'll start with chill. Hold on, I gotta post my story real quick. Gotta have a live sticker on there or something. Ooh, that's perfect. Oops. Oh, that looks cool. Come on in. Dude, that nugget video is so funny. The music's a little loud for me. Just working it out, working it out. So, like, I have it for the stream, it's at 15%. And why does it sound like Christmas music? We'll go like... We'll do 10% difference. There we go. Sweet. That's crazy chill. That's too chill. But we'll go with it. All right. Those are long ass screws. Got some too. What do you wait? What do you got? Oh, the kitties. Pasta's been like hanging out in my lap all day today. Geez, these are unnecessarily long screws for a battery tray. Okay. It's gonna fit. Oh, it goes under. Maybe. Nope, that's not a front. Ah, I mixed these up so much. Alright, it's right here. Got some grays. Oh, yeah. Okay, these go underneath. Alright, let's see if the stock hardware is long enough. Otherwise, I think I got some M3 screws lying around. Guessing that's what it is. Yeah. I'm gonna thread these. Just drive a screw in and then out. Wrong way, dumbass. Dude, I'm excited for the rest of the, I'll show you, I've got a display capture scene as well. Ah! Night Customs Bushido. Let's see if this works. Sweet. Yeah, detail and part set. So it's like an entire, so you can see the fender liners right there that we're putting in. And then the snorkel light bar roll bar thing is super cool. Definitely adding that. A full interior, and then the this front grille here with different light buckets. And then he's got it doesn't show you in these photos, but there's a you can print a drop-in bed, which is super dope. Yeah, you can't really see it in here, but they're in there. They're in the file set. I just need a different filament for that one. Forward. There we go. Maybe I should use my faster. So I got this one for doing RC stuff, but it's a little crazy for RC stuff. But it's like 3 times as fast as the little Ryobi. Watch this. And that's it. And that's on the lowest power. You could strip out everything. There's not a lot of thread engagement here, but... Ow. Yeah, I like that more. Ooh, we got saxophone. Okay, I need to... undo these. What's holding that? Oh, that's just for the battery tray. I want to get a I want to like do more with the, oh man, these are not very long. I have something. I need to just get like an assorted screw set. Yeah, I probably got something in there. So like I want to have these live streams be, you know, more persistent. So like people can come to this and like get info on like how to do a particular modification or fix a certain thing or whatever, and make shorts from it and stuff like that. But I want, like, you know how when you can like scan through like the bottom, like the playhead or whatever, you get the little thumbnail that follows your mouse. I want something that's like readable from that over like here. So like we're working on the Bushido inner fenders or whatever, and then you can scan through and then it like changes color once we go to the next thing. So like we'll work on the hold on. Like we're gonna work on this guy next. And then so to be like kind of indexable, like you can kind of find where what you want later. I don't know if that made any sense, but yeet. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if the chat persists. Oh, it does. Sweet. Cool. We just need people chatting. Got it. I'm gonna log in on this thing. Refresh. This one. Boom. There we go. Not in love with this music, if I'm honest. What do you want to listen to, Sanguines? Just some hip hop? No. Oh, there's like chill wave. Where'd you go? Oh, there it is. I need to make some playlists on this. I use Epidemic Sound for like all my music. It's, some stuff's great. Some of it, not so much. Alrighty. Well, those screws are longer. That's good. So we're gonna do this guy. Chilling with the cats. Love it. Dude. And why is the Stream Deck not changing the track? This is a test. This is a absolute stream test. Yeah, nice track. Why don't you work? Huh, okay. Well, never mind. These are different lengths. What? Oh, okay. Well, one of these will probably get through the print. Let's go this one. Does everything look pretty clear and nice? Oh, this is maybe not quite fitting. Hang on. So this hole isn't quite lining up with this in the chassis. Might have to do a little sanding to these. Okay, that one works. Yeah, I'll probably be able to jam a screw in there. Okay. This is cool. Doesn't rub either. That's nice. Dude, it's crazy how much of a rabbit hole 3D printing is. Like, actually crazy. Because really, you start getting into like thermoplastic engineering, basically. And then like 3D modeling and all this shit. But like, just to start, it's like, yeah, you could just use like all the bamboo, like, or the set profiles and stuff, but everyone's environment is different, and you're gonna have to change some stuff. And there is 1,000 values to adjust. Like, you can adjust like the line width of these little like, you can get, it's so specific. All right, let me see if I've got some. I don't even think it really needs it, but I'm a completionist, so there's 2 little holes under here that the print lines up with right there. Let's see if I can get this guy in. Come on. I don't know if that one's gonna work. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. Sweet. All right. Too big. It's not countersunk. Of course, I don't think I have the right. Actually, these are a bit silly and overkill, but I don't use them. I also don't have 8 of them. Okay. Well, you'll have to source, with these fenders, you'll have to source a little bit of hardware. I don't know why I don't have just like a big... Oh wait, actually. M3... Ooh la la. Not button heads, they're cap heads, but that should work. M3 by 8. Might stick through a little bit, and it looks kind of weird, but let's see. Oh, and it's a different, that'll be annoying in the future. It's a different, I don't know, what do you call it? Hex diameter. or hex size. I think I need to move the side cam to the other side, because let me turn it back on. I noticed that when I'm working on something, I'm always holding it with my left hand and wrenching with my right, and so what you would see is this. Since I'm so like right hand dominant, like I'm never holding the thing and then, you know, using the tool. It's always like this. So I'm gonna have to put it on this other side. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so M3 by 8 looks great. So it's fully screwed in for these two holes right here. And I can zoom in. Oh yeah. And it's nice and flush. Sweet. You're gonna need 8 of them. And yeah, I guess it depends on which ones you get, but they use a 2.5mm bit instead of the 2mm, like the rest of these. Man, you can tighten them down pretty good too. Sweet. All right, that's on there. I like it. Switch to the cinema camera. I use just PLA PLA plus for it, so it's a little shiny. PLA matte would be better, but it's never in the sunlight, so I'm not too worried about it like deforming, and I'll just print another one if it goes wrong. But I want to do probably PETG matte for the bed, because that's gonna get a lot of sunlight. Sweet. Let's do the other ones. Let's try a rear one. That's for the other side. This guy. Oh, interesting. So let's see. Let me see if this works. No. Okay, side cam. So I know you don't need to like probably use every single hole on this thing, but there's 2 right here. There's one right there, and then right there. Oh god, this is so hard. Right there. They don't really line up with anything. There's nothing here on this one, on the Bushido. I'm not sure why they're there. Maybe so you can use like maybe I'll put a nut on the back. I have a bunch. Here we go. Ta-da. So you need more screws, such as modifying RC cars. Oh, dude, I love this camera. It's so cool. I can get live stream, and it looks. I can like. It looks like that. Undo these 2 screws in the back, and then the rest you're gonna have to supply yourself. I'm trying to line them up, get them into those 2 right there. It's tucked in there. Keep going. Yeah, see, I just want to like use my right hand. Say what you want about that, but those still engage pretty nice in the back, on the rear. Trying to like keep it in view, it's kind of tough. Do you think Mexi will hop on, Sanguines? Okay, gonna need more than that. Man, I don't want to use all of my, I guess I'll just get more M3x8s. I think these are M3 lock nuts. You'll need 4 of these. Idiom? Sweet, yeah. I don't know. No one knows. Even he doesn't know. I need the keyboard somewhere. I need like a tray. Yeah, he usually hops on later, huh? Hopefully we can play some games tonight. I'm gonna put this down first. I don't want to tighten that too much. wonder if these aren't 2.5mm. There we go. With plastic RC parts, it's always like, how tight do I make it? I don't want to go much. Alright, let's see if we can get a lock nut in here. So just right back here. I can't really see. Not lining up. There it is. I think I cross-threaded it slightly. There we go. I think. I don't know. Oh, need a smaller wrench. Gotcha. Gotcha. That fucking peanut is crazy. Hello. Man, these are not going anywhere. Alright, there's the rear. Dude. These are secured. You got two screws. Two screws. Here, let's take this one. I'm gonna eat the camera, eat the battery on this other camera though. So you got, yeah, two screws back here. You got one on the inside that goes to just an open hole, and you'll need to put an M3 lock nut on the back here. Same with this guy right there, and then your own two M3 screws right here, and they go through into the bottom and up to these guys right here. But yeah, oh, it's sweet. See how the body fits. Do this. Side cam. Zoom the fuck out. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I kind of wish they were a little closer, actually. That's pretty good, though. So, like, you can't see into here anymore. That's the liner right there versus the other side where you can see straight through. Oh yeah, that's a good comparison. So here's without and then with. Much better. Much better. Cool. All right, I want some like. I want some different music here. I know I got the weird keyboard. Shut up. Oh yeah, Sanguines, the Ecstasy posted a video where I guess he ran into Peanut's brother, and it was so funny. Did you see that? X was like barely breathing. Let's see. I want some like rock music, but not anything crazy. Garage rock? Probably not this. Alt rock? That could work. It's not too loud for you, is it? Can you still hear me over that? It's more noise, so. Oh, damn, I'm gonna have to move my, my zip ties here. Or maybe not. Also, I did not screw this in all the way. I don't know if it's gonna flex. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, zip ties are gonna have to move. All right, let's go a little quicker here. Cool. Also, I noticed there's like way more latency with YouTube. I know there's like a low latency setting, but I've heard there's like problems with it. Do you have any knowledge of this? Maybe that'll tuck under the battery tray kind of nicely. Oh yeah. Maybe. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Alright, front right. Going in. Go, go, go. I just hope he doesn't say something stupid, and I hope he doesn't say something stupid and gets himself canceled. Maybe he can be like Shane Gillis, where he kind of can get away with it, though. Dude, I cannot believe the viewers he gets. Well, I kind of can and I can't. He totally deserves it. He is fucking hilarious, but it's just like kind of so wild. Oh, this is nice. I didn't know this before, or notice this before. Dude, I swear to God, I'm probably getting a different mirrorless camera for this. I'm so insane. Just a little nice touch here. You can kind of see the print. Stop focusing on the tire. The print follows the contour of the yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it to focus here. Oh, there we go. So it kind of follows the contour of the chassis rail. Just looks really nice. Oh yeah, here's a good look. You can kinda... There we go. Right there. Just a good model. I'm so curious how people do that. Like modeling, 3D modeling something to fit something else. Like, how do you measure all of this? It's not like it's just a straight line or any consistent, simple object. Maybe they scan it, but people have been doing this long before scanners. Hey, Buster Boy! Maybe we need a head cam, so I can just be like, look at that! Off. Yeah, I need a little tray for this keyboard. Maybe I can get one of those cheap little Amazon Bluetooth keyboards that's like for like your thumb. Sure, it's horrible to use. Alrighty. That's the next one done. They look like shit on the inside here. But this is just like the, you know, nature of 3D printing, pretty much. So you have to have supports. Otherwise the printer can't print this object. So it needs to build up from the bed. It needs to build up like a support so it can print. You know, it can't print over air. But he designed it so that the part that you don't see is where all the supports go. But it just looks really, it looks really bad. You'd have to sand it down. It's kind of hard to show. I'm an idiot. I'll just show him this thing. See how like, so I've had to rip off all the like supports from this. And it's very rough. It's not bad, honestly, but not great. Not compared to like that, you know, or compared to that. There's a nice little touch. He puts his little logo in here. Let me get the light. Give me the light. Yeah, Night Customs. It's pretty cool. Oops. What the hell? This song is about content creation? Weird. Let's just stick with instrumentals only, please. Okay. What's going on here? Sweet. All right, then look at that. That's pretty cool. It's like the TRX4 has built-in fender liners like this. Not fender liner. I guess, yeah. Inner fenders. I'm gonna need to order more M3x8s though. Yeah, this probably isn't the greatest replacement for dedicated videos, but I don't know why, I just don't feel like making those. Let's go do the fun stuff. I'd also like to do an outdoor crawling stream. I'll go like scout. I think I'll probably scout some like spots that that have good reception, and see if we can keep a stream going out there. That'd be so fun. Dude, what is with it's like not the right size. Is it? Oh. Well, that's annoying. So these are actually oh. As far as I can tell, these are 3/32. So it's a metric screw, but a imperial bit or hex size. That's very odd. The insane part of my brain is like, dude, what if we got a Starlink set up and then I could stream anywhere? Like if I had a truck or something, and then I could just like haul a Starlink setup out there, and then it would be basically anything within Wi-Fi range. Of the truck, I would have streamable internet. How fucking cool would that be? I wonder if I would even make videos anymore. I would just stream. No, I'm just kidding. It's tight enough. Boss is just sitting outside the door. That's my cat for anyone watching this later. One of my cats. If you follow my Instagram, you saw the other cat today. I think that's probably tight enough. All done. Okay, so anyone watching this later, these are the night custom inner fenders for the Bushido. They line up really well with the Bushido Plus. Fits great to the body. And however, you do need, Oh my god, I can't talk to this music. Okay. You do need, for each one, there's these little nubs right here that attach to the kind of sideboards. There's 2 on each fender. And you do need your own screws for that. The print is M3, and the M3x8s fit perfect. They're really flush and clean. And then on the rear, at least for this kit, I don't know if this applies to all Element Enduro chassis, but mine has nothing here. So there were no screws for these 2 holes on each side. So I put little lock nut on another M3x8, and maybe it doesn't look quite as good as a cap head, but that's good enough. Oh, camera's off. So like right here. So you wouldn't see that one, but you could potentially see this guy in here. Right there. Not a big deal though. Looks cool. And makes a big difference with the body on. Yeah. I like it. Kind of see you. Yeah, it's just way less blue. Nice. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna put this back on. And I'll just leave that. So another thing about the Bushido, it's kind of funny. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show this. Actually, I probably can. Let's use the side camera. The body is very thin, or the paint is very thin. Let me see if I can do this. Look at that. That's just my phone. So they didn't put a backing paint on here. So I think what I'm going to do later is take out everything and then do like a black backing. And it'll make this blue a little bit darker and actually look probably really cool. I'm excited to do that. That'll be easy. When I was filming the first drive video of this, there's a couple shots where I was going like straight into the sun, and it was like there wasn't even a body there. Next song, Dragon. And I wish so badly that streamers and even like long form video could use like popular music. It would be so sick. Ta-da! We got fenders. Hell yeah. Alright. Now for the little Mini Capra. And I have a shitload of stuff for this thing. Like crazy. Let's just go through it all real quick. Figure out where to start. Explicit instruments only. Oh, I did not filter it correctly. I wonder if there's a punk rock. Filter. Oh, vocals. Ah, instrumentals. Okay. Okay, let's just go through all of it. It's a little bit much. Okay. I've got two things from... Oh, what was their name? I ordered these so long ago. Team Garage Hack. So finding a pinion and spur for the Mini Capra is kind of tough. Or like one that's lower, because out of the box the gearing on this is kind of high. And initially I wanted to try and keep the brushed motor, but that didn't last very long. So this already has a you can see it in the back here. This already has a hobby wing set up right in there, and I love it. But a little less gearing can't hurt anything, so put that in. And then out of the box again, these are no overdrive at all, so it's just 1-to-1 or 50-50 or whatever. So I quickly put in the overdrive gears in the front, but it doesn't do a ton. It's only like 11% or something, and it could definitely use more. So this Team Garage Hack makes these underdrive gears, so they're geared lower than stock, and put those in the rear, so then there's a bigger differential from front and rear. And then we've got some links from SSD. So we've got all these links in here. They're a little beefier, but most importantly they use metal. So the stock ones use plastic balls right here, and I can feel there's like friction in it. And with something this light, there's not as much weight to go into fighting friction. So and then like these top ones are plastic right here. It's not a bad thing, but these will definitely look a lot cooler and should move a lot easier. So they're pretty cheap, and they're gonna look really cool. And then this is it says titanium. I don't know if I believe that, but for these plastic guys right here. So these are super flexible. This is like a rubber band, seriously. And that'll look really good. I always like when it's like a nice bright steering rod. It looks cool when it's like articulating and you can kind of see it. And then some brass knuckles, because this thing desperately needs weight over the axles, over the tires down low. It needs these so bad. Also just realized I forgot to put the Bushido battery tray back in. Cool. And then what else? The foams that come with the Proline tires are a little bit stiff for the weight here, so I'm gonna try these Endura ones out. I don't know if they're gonna be any better, but they'll have more support, so it won't roll over as easily. Yeah. And then I think this will be for later, but I got some new panels for it. and I'm gonna do like a white theme, or like a pearl white with stickers on it, and then I wanted more contrast, so I got the black chassis. So this is like a light gray. I want to do black, white on black. It's gonna look really cool, but I'll do that later. Okay. I think just because it's so bad, I think I want to do these brass knuckles first. And it should be fairly quick. Get to it. Get the wheels off. Ugh, and the stocks are kind of gross. I drove this thing yesterday, and I noticed there was a little squeaking. Not sure what that was about. Looks like always gonna have stickers. Damn, these are pretty. These are really pretty. Yeah. Let's see. So that's gonna go left. Oh, okay. So just like that. Let's get this off. We're gonna have to take all of that off. I can't tell you how much it needs this weight, because it's stock, or some about the stock configuration is has a really high center of gravity. I have the shock preload all the way down. It definitely needs softer springs, so it sits a little lower. But almost feels like you could do a droop setup with no springs. Does this just come out? Oh, okay. Oh, that's easy. Sweet. Sorry, it's probably hard to see. It's like so small. I would use my side camera, but it's dying. Oop. Be right back, everyone. Sorry about that, chat. Needed a snack, a drink, and to take a call from the girlfriend. I really need to do some searching around on this website for good music I actually like. Okay. Get this going. By the way, one of the best, maybe the best cider I've ever had. Locust, I forgot what it's called. Locust Ciders Vanilla Bean. Oh my god. It's so good. Dude. Ciders really dropped off. They aren't nearly as popular anymore since seltzers came out. I remember when they were like huge. I really didn't like a lot of the ciders that came out. What was the really popular one? Bad Apple or something? No, what was it called? I can't remember, but it was like hilariously sweet. And it didn't even really... I don't know, it wasn't all that good. Strongbow is really good. What was that? It was like everybody's default cider. Huh. I can't remember. Okay, we gotta swap these gears into the brass one. The brass, whatever you call it, portal holder thing. And it comes with some new screws. I wonder if these are longer. Also the best chips on the planet. There's not even a contest. Sorry if you can hear me eating. Sorry, not sorry. Try and get these little bearings out. Gotcha. Let's see. So, oh, and then we need this bearing. I think I probably need to bring this camera down more. I thought the wide would be cool, but really only need like right here. Also, this song is kind of perfect for what I want for background. New playlist. Trailing ad stream. Where's my bow screwdriver? Oh no, flathead worked. Okay, just drop that in here. Perfect. Nice fit. We got another bearing on the back here. Oh, that's terrible for showing. Give it a second, let it cook. Right there. Gotcha. So it presses into here. Oh, it's tight fit. Oh, it's a really tight fit. Oh no. Oh, there we go. It's just at too much of an angle. Ta-da! Okay, and then nothing there. That goes like that. That slides onto that. I'm guessing we need to Loctite these because these are now going into metal. Alright. This camera's gonna die if I don't. I think I need to get a different one. I guess we're keeping the cap. I didn't need to take that bearing out. I wonder if there's brass I can use for this. This looks really goofy. It's like plastic on the brass. Oh well, it works. Oh, that's nice. Just take the axle out all the way. What's going here? So these are the overdrive gears. These are the axial optional overdrive. So we aren't play snows, throw a little grease on them. And it's buried in my toolbox. Might have lied. We do need that. Gear grease. Ta-da! No. Kind of like the song too. There we go. So I've got this, it's actually a fishing thing. Big mouth spinnerbait box. And I use it from all my fluids. I'm gonna leave that out. Okay. Put a little grease on these guys. Just the tiniest amount. Cool. Let's try this. Do that. Quick way so that you can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Oh god, what was that? Oh. Careful, there's little top hat spacer for the knuckle. Was that for the top? Oh, it's for the bottom. I see. So it's right. So there's one in here, and it goes in between the... just like that. So there's like a rotating element. Okay, cool. Can actually see stuff now. Stuff. She stuff. Man, these all work for me. These songs. It's all the same artist too. Okay, back to it. There's the old plastic one. There's a new brass one with lubed up gears. And all the bearings in it. Yep. This is the plastic top. And then some fresh screws. I'm not entirely sure why it comes with these, but I usually use them if asked for. Like, what is this one for? This is huge. In here? There's no way. No instructions. Oh, maybe going through? No? I don't know. And why are they different? What the fuck? What are these for? So you have two knuckles, it's a pair, right? So there's like four of these, and maybe like an extra one. And then I feel like this is not the right screw. So here's the stock one, which I think just goes through the to capture the steering link. And those are roughly the same size, so that's fine. But this is what they give you. That's funny. Don't use that. Okay, let's do a little bit of Loctite in here. Hi, Nugget. You gonna say hi? It's man a cat. Oh, hey, girl. Remove the excess. I wish, or this may exist, but like, that'd be cool if there was a Loctite bottle where it was like you like paint it on. You know what I mean? It's so hard getting the right amount of Loctite from a little squeeze bottle with a huge opening. You just need the tiniest little bit for these kind of screws. Yeah, see, damn it. I wish I was left-handed. I'm just gonna move the camera to the other side. I'll hold it like this. Feels pretty good. Maybe a little noisier. Well, that thing's just bouncing around there, that's why. Come on. There we go. Ah. There we go. Oh, it's buttery smooth. It's so good. Cool. That is a great piece. Hi, Nugget. Oh, not the butthole. No. Okay, see you later. Yeah, that is really nice. That is really nice. Alright, let's throw it on there with the steering links. Mm-hmm. That falls out so easily. That's what she said. Perfect. Perfect. So it was those two in the top. Yeah. Gosh, I need to get a new side camera. I just can't. The problem is I can't charge this one. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, let's get a little Loctite in there. Boop. Oh, wait, not a lot of Loctite, a little bit. I can only imagine how fast the screw would come out without Loctite. Like, it's like turning all the time. It's like just going back and forth, working loose. I think you can just tighten it all the way. Yeah, that's what that little piece is in there for. Okay, we're not taking this guy off. Gonna replace these. Oh, I'm dumb. That's what this extra long screw is for. Is the side that has all of the two steering link stack. Take it back, hand up. I'm wrong. Let's just take this off right now. Okay, I don't want to get too many screws flying around in here. This bit long, but yeah, these are plastic, and it does not feel good. Like that, it actually takes quite a lot of force to get this ball joint to move. I'm actually surprised. But so that means like whenever you're crawling and you'll go over like a, you know, an obstacle or whatever, and it like doesn't want to, like, the wheel doesn't want to come back down. It can be from that. It can be from friction in the suspension that just doesn't want to. It's just holding it until there's enough pressure. Oh, there goes the camera. God damn it. Alright, we'll revisit that later. Yeah, these are way too shitty. That's where these come in. Looks like we're gonna have to build them as well. Oh, those are nice. I don't know if it's titanium or not. I guess it's gotta be, but seems like overkill. They're only like 15 bucks. I wonder what the trick is to these. So we've got the, what do we have, 5? So we have to thread in one side, and then that sticks out and then goes into this part. Now I'm gonna put some Loctite on there. That's really easy to turn. Probably this way. Yeah, so there's a little hex. There's a little hex. You can use a hex key to put these in. Oh, don't drop them. Please, dear God. A little. So hard to see. Oh, I need my good camera. Just like that. Because it'll be harder to thread into these ends rather than into the metal. And I guess you just go until it's kind of feels like it. Just compare. A little more. That feels pretty in there. A little bit tight. A little bit of goop. Damn, that looks so good. I'm not sure how to really get it tight, but that looks really good. And so much freer movement on the cup. Maybe a shock plier? I don't want to scratch it yet. Yeah, like that, and then put that in there. Let's give it a good tighten. That's probably good. I guess once it's bolted up, it can't really rotate. Well, not very easily. Okay. Stuff's so good. I think this will make it easier on my fingers. There we go. So just hold it while I tighten it in. Feel like it hits the end. Mix in there. Oh, I just remembered I have to work tomorrow. Please, more viewers so I don't have to work anymore. That's plenty. Thread that on. Give it a good tighten with the pliers. Just like a quarter turn. Oh, and you want them to line up too. Shoot, that's kind of annoying actually. Oh, maybe that's why. Can I get another half turn out of them? Oh god. Actually, I don't like the way that felt. Ah, crap. That's annoying. So maybe you're supposed to just back it out a little bit. So then the threads, it changes how the threads get in there. And should line up when it's tight. I think I went too far. Yeah, that doesn't line up. You can kind of see. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be annoying. Does that actually change it? I think so. Which way? Does that change it? Yeah, it must. So we want to... Hold on, I'm gonna think about this. I don't know if that actually changes it. It's gotta. Because it's not coming out of this end, that's for sure. It does not look like it's changing. It just simply doesn't line up. What the fuck are you supposed to do? To back it out a lot, maybe? That wouldn't make sense. Just a little bit. Okay, I think it is changing. Okay, I'm gonna just keep going with this one. Dude, what is this music? Dude. Nope. It's still just like 60 degrees off. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know if you can see, but like front one's perpendicular and then the other one is like this. Look at this. That ain't gonna work. Doesn't seem to change. It's always 60 degrees off. So what would it be, the length? Maybe just the smallest change will do it. Always ends up at the same spot. What is dictating that? I think maybe it needs a bigger change. Oh man, this is annoying. Nope. It's always 60 degrees off. Am I supposed to put a washer in there? It's like a joke. It's off by the same amount every time. They need to be like lined up. How can that not be changing it? That has to be it, the length of it. That has to be it. Oh, we're really far. Dude. I might have to figure this out later. I don't get it. I don't get how the length of this threaded part doesn't change when it stops, when it hits the metal. It has to. Trying to be scientific about this. Dude, I don't get it. I don't. I really don't. Well, it's like 50-50 now. Let's try that again. No, it's the same. It's exactly the same. How is it the same? Just for experimentation. Oh wait, there's no washers in here. Just try to put a little test washer on there, see if that changes it. It has to. Yeah, lines up perfectly with the washer. So how can that... The moment I tighten it, that's disappointing. I don't even know if these are gonna work. I guess if the washer changed it that much, I do need to, like, take it out. I don't know if that makes sense either. Oh, that's close. That's closer. Wait, no, it's not. God damn it, dude. Do I shade it down? These need to be even? Is that what matters? It's closer-ish. Well, not really. It's just back to the same spot. Dude, I don't get it. Who thought this was a good idea? What am I missing here? Look at how off they are. You can't use that. And it's like so loose if you line them up. Let's just replace the other knuckle and then come back to this. I don't get what they were thinking here. This might be really annoying. Look at all those. Fuck me. I'll try it on the shorter one. Dude, you have to be kidding me. And they can be further off. They're like perfectly perpendicular. Wow. Alright. I'm not messing with that anymore. I'm just gonna put the set screws in the ball ends and set them aside for now. Nope. Dude, two different ball ends. It's the same thing. Someone didn't line something up right here. It's the same result over and over and over. Oh, that's upsetting. That's really frustrating. Okay, well, still have the plastic ones we can use if needed. Let's use some power. This looks nasty in here. Probably should have cleaned the other one out. Blech. Some leftover green goop. Does that washer go on the inside or the outside? Must be the outside. Yeah. I remember seeing a washer on the other side. Oh boy. Spins. Oops. Oh my god, that's too much. Took a nap. Brother. I had a bit of a snag with one of the mods. I'll show you in a minute. The axle back in. Super smooth. Love it. Okay, let me put this part back on and then I'll show you. It's really frustrating. It's not like a overly necessary piece. This whole drive shaft setup here too is quite finicky. Okay, these go on the top. Leo had the phone snuggled. Aw. So I did have one viewer. That's good. Okay. Check that. So, I mean, first check these out. These are cool. So there's normal like plastic knuckles or whatever. Then we've got brass ones on here now. It's plastic top still, but this is all brass. You can kind of see a little gold on there. So it adds weight to the front. Low and in the front is where you want weight with these. And so it pushes down, keeps the wheels on the ground a little better. But here's the frustrating part. So I got these links that go from the steering servo to here, which actually this one would probably work right now. But go from here to here, and then a longer one that goes across. But the way these ball cups need to work is they only have so much deflection. You can kind of see like that. So, and they need to be like flat evenly. They need to be like spaced accordingly. But look, so that side's flat. This one is totally not. I don't know if you can see that very well. Yeah, but every way that I tried to screw these in, it ends up in the same spot. And they're like totally misaligned. There's no adjustment here. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure how to get them to line up. It's really annoying. I think I need a little washer in there or something. But like, who thought of that? Or I don't want to strip them. It's kind of close actually. Maybe I'm just being a bit of a bitch. All right. I just forced him. I guess that works. Oh, you can see it better like this. They're not. Well, let's make it perfect. Alright, that's pretty good. Guess I was just being a little weenie. Now they line up. These are gonna look so good. But then I have, look how many I have to do for this kit. Oh God. When are you streaming again, Sanguines? Oh, look at that. That looks so good. I don't want to put Loctite on there because did I ever tighten those? Tomorrow? Sweet. Yeah, that's a bit rough. What? No, no. Oh no. Where did it go? Drop your screw. What the? Where did it go? Oh, I heard it. There it is. Phew. Oh, I didn't even put a screw in the bottom here. Dumbass. Wow, this is way too chill. And this screw is not the right one. Uh-oh. Where did that go? Why can't I just find some good music? That's not good chat. I even got extras. What? Oh, there it is. What are you gonna stream? More Dune? Dune it up? Yeah, it's pretty good. Dude, where's this binding coming from? Steering feels so stiff. What the heck? It's just kind of a tight fit in there. Too chill. Dude. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so don't be surprised if these are a little bit stiff to turn at first. Hopefully that metal washer wears down a little bit with use. It's good enough. Dude, I need a different playlist so bad. Let's try Chill Step. Should be like, need to fall asleep? This is the stream for you. Alrighty, that's looking cool. Alright, Chill Step's much better. Whoa. Alrighty. So after fighting with it, got the Treal knuckles, the brass knuckles in there. Right back in there. And the SSD Titanium steering links. They look so good. So much better than the black plastic. And there's definitely some more weight in the front. Should help a little bit, but it probably needs more. And a lower ride height. I might just like chop the springs, or I don't know, take them out. Just try a kind of droop setup. But yeah. I'm gonna just call it there. Yeah. I like the stream setup. I need a different camera that I can actually plug in to the side. Mine ran out of battery. But yeah. Subscribe up if you want to see more of these. And if you're watching this in the future, thanks for watching. And I'll see you later. Oh yeah, keep trailing ahead.